Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show. And today, pizza on the show again. This time around, we're checking out Marco's. And if anybody's watched this show for a long time, you'll know I'm not the biggest fan of Marco's. A couple times I went there, just not really impressed with the quality or even the staff. But the last time we went, we had them on the show. Everything was proper. Customer service was excellent. The quality of the pizza was excellent. It tasted great. Everything was fine. So I got something in the mail. So we doubled back, and today we're going to be checking out their new steak Asiago pizza. This is limited time only. For $12.99 you can get a large. I think regular price on this. Let's see, we got the medium. And even on the medium, regular price is $13.99. We did get a discount. So $12.99 is a pretty good deal for a large. Now they're describing this as tender cuts of premium steak, mushrooms, garlic, olive oil, and fresh spinach. And their 3-cheese blend and sprinkles of Asiago and Parmesan cheese on top. And then take it one step further, just like most of these places, you can get like a flavored crust. This place offers a Roma crust. I think a Parmesan crust, something like that. They also have like a butter cheese crust. We said, fuck it, just give us everything. Just load it up with every kind of crust that you got. Just go ahead and do them and everything. So I did get this thing in the mail, and it's got a picture right there of what this pizza is kind of supposed to look like. Check that out. Alright, if you don't have Marco's near you, as far as like, this is like fast food pizza. This isn't like New York style mom and pop pizzeria kind of place. This is going to fall into the category of like fast food pizza. You think fast food pizza, you're thinking like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Jets. Marco's I would compare more to Jets, if we're going to do that. I would say that, like we said, that Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Papa John's are all kind of like in their kind of category. Then I would say the next tier would be like Marco's, Hungry Howie's, Jets. Little Caesars is like right before fucking frozen pizza. Enough about different types of pizza places, even though they've given me information on opening my own franchise. Alright, here we go. I'm going to crack this open so you can get a good look at this. And wham! There you go. There's your, your steak Asiago pizza from Marco's. Take all that in. You see the fresh spinach going on there. Alright. I remember one of the turnoffs I had in the beginning when I said I didn't really like the quality of Marco's. Here, I think I remember why. I think one of the first things I ever ordered from them was pepperoni and mushroom pizza. When I got it, I noticed that we weren't playing with like fresh mushrooms. These are definitely canned. The bits of steak that we're dealing with, though, that looks on point. That looks like some decent steak. A little chewy. Okay, it's not the finest cuts of steak going on here, but it's definitely not like steakums. But the spring of the chew leads me to believe that this is kind of like the steak that they're using over at Taco Bell. I'm just going to snatch off this piece right here. A lot of cheese going on here. A lot of cheese. Let me just flop that back over there. So there you go. There's one slice of medium pizza from Marco's right there. Not a bad size for medium. Alright, here we go. I think we got like everything going on the tip right here. We've got spinach. We got the steak. We got mushrooms. Tons of that cheese. Here we go. I'm going in. Wow. Very oily, very greasy. Right off the top. There's like zero red sauce on this. I see something that looks like it could have been red sauce, but I'm going to guess no. I think that's just brown cheese. The steak itself has a good taste to it. A good meaty, beefy flavor. It's not like just all gnarly fat. It's not overly salty. It's got like a nice, meaty flavor. Kind of like what you find with like fresh beef jerky. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of these mushrooms. They're canned mushrooms. They're flavorless. They're just there for like addition of like texture and looks. The spinach doesn't add a great flavor to it, but it does add some flavor to it. I could smell it before I could taste it. And it's there though. You know, it does have a presence, unlike the mushrooms. And super cheesy. Wow. They really loaded this with their 3-cheese blend. You can really taste the Parmesan. It almost seems like Romano cheese going on. Well, there's definitely Romano in the crust. That is loaded. The crust is fantastic. Out of everything, if I could rip the crust off, the crust itself gets a 5 out of 5. Back to the spinach though. The spinach I can see is fresh. It's not canned. These were leaves of spinach when they were first placed on this pizza. Some of this shit still has the goddamn stem attached to it. That's what I call fresh. You know, this is a damn good pizza. Not a whole lot bad to say. It wouldn't be my go-to. You know, my go-to is a pepperoni and mushroom pizza, which, you know, I definitely can't get from these guys because of the mushrooms. But yeah, this is definitely a damn good alternative. I also like the fact that here we have a steak pizza that doesn't come right off the bat standard issue with peppers and onions on it, you know. I didn't have to ask them to leave anything off of this. This is exactly how it comes off the menu. And it's good. So with all that being said, I'm going to give this a high 4 out of 5. Alright, so once again, there you have it. The Marco's Steak Asiago Limited Edition Pizza. Snatch it up now while it's still $12.99. I'm Mr. Dirty. It's the GTM show. Slinky the Cat. Don't forget, you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.